Good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? A little chilly this morning, 36, 31 degrees, but the wind stopped. That's awesome. I wasn't sure how my plants were going to do that I had transplanted, but I checked out the eggplant and it actually recovered. So it was more the wind that was causing the damage than the temperature, which is pretty interesting. But the yard is a mess from all the leaves.
Oh my God, yes.
And it's going to stay that way until it warms up a little bit because I am not doing any work out there.
Too cold.
Too cold. Too cold.
How did we ever survive Alaska?
I don't know. I think I was a lot younger.
Oh.
Better circulation.
That has something to do with it.
Yep, I think so. But look at that sunshine. That feels great. Loving the sunshine this morning. You need a bag? Do you need a bag? Okay. So I had kind of a cool discovery yesterday in the grow room. I've been growing pineapple weed and chamomile, which are very similar. They're related. They both make a pleasant tea. But the cool thing about the pineapple weed is it will actually bloom indoors under artificial light, whereas the chamomile needs the intensity of the sun. But at the same time, the chamomile can't handle the high heat here, so we'll see how long our chamomile lasts outside. But my pineapple is blooming away, and what my cool discovery was is my tray with the pineapple weed in it. It has lettuce, and the lettuce is perfect. It's not having any bug issues at all. So upon researching it, I found that pineapple weed actually repels spider mites and aphids. So now I'm thinking I need to put pineapple weed in with just about everything, right? Because spider mites are the biggest issue here for any tender plants that you have. They literally suck the life out of stuff. Like, I'm constantly battling them in the grow room, but with this pineapple weed, I may actually be able to eradicate those darn things with no chemicals. Is that amazing or what? Anyway, I'm pretty excited about it. And it has a bunch of health benefits to it. Pineapple weed grows wild in Alaska in really bad soil. And it's too bad I don't have a picture of it that I could show you. Maybe later I'll do a short, but it has lutein in it. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It has quercetin in it. And what's the other one? Apigenin. Okay, yeah. All in a tea. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Rupee Thief, welcome to the channel. Good morning. And it makes a great tea. It tastes very similar to chamomile with like a hint of pineapple. So it grows really well. Pretty excited about it. It's the small things in life, right? That stuff grew all over the place in Alaska. It grew differently there because the conditions were a little more harsh. It was like little short plants about this big, right? With one or two little pineapple blooms on them. But in my grow room, it's like a vine practically. So that's pretty awesome. I'm hoping that it's like rooting as it grows, which means it could be a little bit invasive. But if it's doing that, then I'll be able to like take segments of it up and reroot it in other containers, right? Like my tomatoes and my peppers, especially the tomatoes, because the tomatoes, initially I had tomatoes growing in there when we first started the grow room, but the spider mites have been horrible to them. And so I have a new crop of baby tomatoes that are about 6 inches tall, and they look really healthy, but they'll only be healthy until the spider mites attack them, right? So if I put the pineapple weed in with the tomatoes, maybe that problem will be solved and we'll actually have thriving cherry tomatoes in our grow room, which would be amazing, seeing that I love those in my salad. Yes, as a matter of fact, it is a phone camera, and I'm sorry, but I cannot pronounce your handle. Thanks for joining us this morning, and thanks for the thumbs up. And we don't really have a very good Wi-Fi signal right in this area. It's kind of a dead zone. I think it's because we're between a couple of cement walls. Hey, I think I hear kids going to school. I guess that means we're actually out earlier today. We've been wondering what happened to all the kids. We haven't seen any lately, and I think it's because we've been out later. Duh. The sunshine sure is nice. The desert definitely needs the rain, and I think we're actually going to get some rain later today. Well, that's what the forecast said, but I don't really see it. I don't see that we're going to get any rain. I don't know, maybe it'll blow over from Mount Charleston, right, which actually has snow on it. Yesterday was so funny. I was walking in a park, and there was a gal just sitting all happy on one of the tables looking, and she's like, look at the snow. And she was talking about Mount Charleston because it snowed on Mount Charleston, and I'm like, wow, where I come from it really snows, which would be Fairbanks, Alaska. But this gal was from here, and so I guess she hadn't seen a whole lot of snow, which is believable in the desert. And actually Mount Charleston has a lot of snow on it.
They're closing in on 100 inches for the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be great for Pahrumps water table.
Well, for Pahrump, that's great.
Yeah, Pahrump, it's great.
It's a shame they never figured a way to like all that snow melt off in that mountain.
Ole Hammer, thanks for joining us this morning. Good morning. Now we're just enjoying the beautiful sunlight, and the birds are singing, and it's just a beautiful morning. Definitely bundled up. Let's see, I have a sweatshirt on, I have a lightweight jacket, and a fleece vest, like a big thick fleece down vest on to stay warm out here. And I love these jackets that have these thumb holes, right? Because it's almost like wearing gloves, but not, hey, thanks for the thumbs up out there. It's almost like wearing gloves, sort of, you know, but not quite. So you still have your dexterity, but you get a little shelter for your hand for this wind. I know you're like, how can you be cold in the desert? Well, it happens. Morning. Got bike riders, we got kids going to school, and we've got lots of sun. And Miss Meg is getting her walk, and look at that tail wag. Well, it's a beautiful day today. Sure appreciate a few of y'all joining in. Appreciate the thumbs up. Ruby the Ruby Thief and Ole Hammer, thanks for joining us this morning. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.